To start anew. Racing through the spiral with the lights so loud. Minor key whispers rising from the crowd. Speed traps forming in the rhythm's glow, pulling me deeper electric flow.
Baseline crawling in the dark, pressure rising like a spark, hi-hats cutting through the air, every rhythm pulling near. Hold tight as the pulse climbs high, minor tones begin to cry, tension fills the empty space, speed ignites in rapid pace. Twisting on repeat, dragging fire through the beat, voices chopped and fading, hey, echo through the rapid blaze, everything falls still at once, silence hits in like a punch, then the rise begins again, burning loud beneath the skin. Dropping with a heavy strike, rushing beats we can't deny, midnight surging every line, crashing through the neon shine. Fading slow, but never rest.
straight through my chest. Let's send cutting clean through the rest. Pattern shifting fast like a coded trace, dragging me deeper into the chase. Breakdown dropping slow as the lights collapse. Silence in the groove like a hidden trap. Then the layers burst as the bill takes flight, launching every soul into the high. Shadows in motion, taking over me. Locked in the rhythm where I'm meant to be. Running with the beat like a phantom force. Lost inside the surge with no remorse. Soft in a fading haze, baseline thinning out through the final phrase. Last spark flickers as the synths unwind, leaving just the pulse that stays behind. Ding, 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 ding. Metallic echoes start to fade, buried deep in minor shade. Kick and snare strike sharp and cold, patterns cut like stories told. Rhythms sharpen as they rise, slicing through the glowing skies. Bassline bends in jagged form, coiling like a coming storm. Humming through my veins. Lights explode around my feet, sinking with a pounding beat. Shadow breaks and frozen air, pulling me from every
universe. Every hit is burning bright, cutting through the speed of night.
Once the final beat is done, still the rhythm lightly hums. Rapid lines inside my brain, thumping soft like distant rain.
Darkness moves in shape and waves, echo crawling through the caves. Rhythms punching sharp design, falling through the broken line. Fates expanding, rise and flight, pushing through the trembling night. Baseline grips and vibrant flow, holding tight to all I know. Hey, yo. Voices glitch and disappear, swimming through the atmosphere. Hi-hat flares and slicing speed, giving all the drive I need. Break the structure, fall apart, reset everything to start, then rebuild the rushing wave, crashing loud in every way. Hey, yo, feel the shadow frequency pulling deep inside of me. Every hit in minor tone, shaking through the skin and bone. Hey, yo. After all the noise is gone, still the shadow lingers on. Frequency within my chest, buzzing faint but never
Oh, crushes like a roaring tide, pulling the entire room into the ride. Rapid pulse merging with my heartbeat, racing on the track where the shadows meet. Every wave pushing me to overload, lost inside the rush of the sonic road. Rapid pulse merging with my heartbeat, racing on the track where the shadows meet. Every wave pushing me to overload, lost inside the rush of the sonic road. Fading beats humming in a distant spin, shadows drift slow as the lights grow thin, but the pulse remains in a secret code, echoing softly down the final